You are watching One Book, One Review with Wiebke.
Hey everyone, let's talk about discipline today, because I think discipline is the secret to almost everything. What I mean by this is that if you set yourself a goal and you have a plan how to reach that goal, and you stick to that plan, chances are very, very high that you reach that goal. Unfortunately, I'm not a very disciplined person. When I think about all the goals that I set myself at the beginning of the year, I had good plans and ideas on how to do them without being too stressed out. But then I got distracted and I didn't follow through. My reading challenges, for example. I wanted to read a German book every month, but when it actually came down to doing it, I didn't do that because I didn't have a German book at hand and I wasn't interested in one. The same with the award-winning books. I didn't have the award-winning books at hand and I wanted to finish and reduce my TBR, so I didn't want to go and buy any new. The same goes with finishing series. I just wasn't interested in some of the books at the moment, so I just didn't read them despite having the goal and wanting to do them. And that's where the discipline comes in. When you read books that you're actually not in the mood for, but they would get you closer to your goal. It's not only the reading. The healthy eating and cooking were the same. I started off well in January, and okay, there were distractions with the baking magazine in February, but I wasn't so bad for the first half of the year. But then in the summer, I just was distracted by outside world and nice things and weather and ice cream and stuff. And then starting September, October, life got really messy and stressful, and for some reason I just couldn't find the energy and the discipline to even think about cooking and eating healthy. I tried to eat healthy when I'm going out, but cooking at home and having healthy food at home was not my top priority. So at the end of the day, I ate mainly chocolate when I was at home for the last 2 months, which is not healthy. Discipline is also a major factor in exercising and sports. When you do something regularly, you're used to exercising on that day at that time. And it's much easier than when you have to start all over again. So when you have a break in your routine, getting back into running or exercising or just going to the gym is really, really hard. The worst thing about this is that I know that discipline is the secret to reaching the goals and challenges that I set myself. But I still get distracted. Sometimes that annoys me and other times I'm just okay because the distractions are fun. What do you think? Do you agree with me that discipline is a very important factor when it comes to reaching our goals and challenges, or do you think it's a little bit overrated and having more fun is much better than being disciplined? Tell me in comments and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.